Okay, is this on? All right. All right, what's up, everybody? Dan the Man in the house. I want to welcome you back to Dan the Man's Weekly. Today is Monday, July 28th, 2025. Yeah, I know it's been I think it's 3 to 3 weeks since, was it 18? Yeah, 3 weeks since after the 4th of July. I do apologize because I was supposed to start this update of my blog, but unfortunately, around the 4th of July hits a snag because of tragedies and yeah, and several others like what and a lots has been going on, and even though most mainly in central Texas and yeah, the flooding, especially the ones in Ruidoso. Like last year, they had a forest fire, and sadly, the floods hitting there, and I know lots of lives has been lost, and over around 130 lives were lost in Central Texas, especially 30 were lost in Ruidoso, and the couple sadly lost their kids during the Ruidoso flooding, and yeah, my thought. This is sad, but my condolences goes out to the those yeah, my thoughts and prayers is out to the friends and family, loved ones, those who've lost their lives during the time of the tragedy. But it was very sad. So my thoughts and prayers are with them, and this is very sad, and I can't believe we've lost Ozzy Osbourne, we've lost Hulk Hogan, man. And yeah, especially Chuck Mangione and Malcolm Jamal Warner, and especially Connie Francis, pretty little baby. May them rest in peace. But well, this is sad. We'll never forget this unforgettable, tragic week, past week. So sad though. But always my thoughts and prayers out to everybody, those who are impacted by that flooding. So my thoughts and prayers are with them. So. All right, but anyway, yeah, I apologize for the delay. I thought I was supposed to, sorry, excuse me. I was supposed to post this sometime during the 4th of July or after the 4th of July shortly, but then that's where the floodings were struck. And yeah, and aside from that, delays. That's a long story. I do apologize for that. So, but this is like the post 4th of July, which was 3 weeks ago. And yeah, this is now the late July. So I know the early August is approaching. Well, August is approaching, and especially this coming I'm sorry, Sunday will mark the 6 years right here in El Paso, the tragedy that lost 23 lives at that time, and back in 2019, almost 6 years to go to that day. So always El Paso strong. Yeah, I can't believe we're still dealing with those losses. It's very sad. So okay, well, yeah. I hope you guys have a safe and happy 4th of July. But not knowing what. Oh, hold on. Let me. I'm sorry. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hmm. Uh, where is my phone? I'm sorry. I had my phone with me. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Well, thanks to Shane, you gave me this one. Give me a minute. Okay. Now find my. Okay, I found my phone. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Anyway, I know there's lots to talk about, but I know B-Womps is going on. Besides, just let you know, I'm still behind schedule on Dan the Man's Weekly. Yeah, I know. I'm 24 blocks away till I reach 1,000 episodes, and here's the thing. I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I can upload, and I'm gonna re-upload the 10-year anniversary of Dan the Man's Weekly. I don't know it'll be all together, or I might divide it in half. So let's see. I can do part one will be the intro, long, yeah, and from there from there I'm gonna see if I could do the part two, but the other half is the updates from last year of August 2024. I know it may have uh, uploaded it late. It took me months to, yeah, I guess you already know what that is. Well, and don't forget the long list of shout outs. So everything will be uploaded, like the 10-year anniversary. I'm going to do the first half of it. Just check it out. And yeah, I guess you already know what that's going. And the other half of my 10-year anniversary has the updates of August of 2024. Yeah. And yeah, I was explaining a little bit about, yeah. But anyway, and also the long, and I'm gonna see if I can do the conclusion. Let me see if I can do that. So, but well, let's wait and see. So, we'll keep you posted on that one. So that's what I'm gonna do. And don't forget, I'm gonna the last year for the 10 years anniversary of my long list of shout outs. It will be up. It will be reloaded on Instagram. So, so all these will be uploaded on Instagram. You guys hold a chance to see it before. I don't know what date I will film the 11th year anniversary of the Advance Weekly. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, and how I say 11 years, and probably I'll do the updates after, like saying mostly about after the 10 years, and see what's going on about the updates, and yeah. So, and most importantly, you know how much I don't like setbacks, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I guess I probably already explained about that. So, all right, guys, just be aware on Instagram. I re-upload the repeat 10-year anniversary of Dan the Man's Weekly. So I'll be uploaded, I think, sometime in around early August. So we'll keep you posted on that. So just to let you guys know. All right. I'm hoping that there'll be another blog after August 3rd, and I'll explain a brief memorial for the August 3rd tragedy uh, back 6 years ago. So yeah, so just an update. So we'll keep you posted on that whenever that comes available. So all right, guys. So yep, always El Paso strong. Yep. All right, man. After almost 11 years. Yeah. So who can it be? Who could it be? Me. All right. Okay. Yeah, just be aware. My 11th year anniversary of Dan the Man's Weekly is on August 25th, but don't expect me to don't expect me to do some upload on the recordings, because I'm gonna do that in a later week or time. So just be patient. Hopefully, it might be uploaded sometime in September. But yeah, I know it's a long story, but I'll explain about that later. There'll be some changes, so I'll explain about that later. So, yeah. So, and so yeah. So, man, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. So we've got a lot of catching up to do. I already went to Sugar Ray. We just yeah, it was about a month ago. It was about a month ago on the 26th. Was it the 26th? I think. Yeah. The 26th. Yeah, I was right. The 26th. Wait a minute. It's the 28th. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I saw him at Speaking. No, not Speaking Rock. I saw him at Fort Bliss, and they did the fireworks, but it was cool though. I like that. So I'm very pleased. It's so nice to see Sugar Ray again, Mark McGrath and his gang. Yep, he brought back some classic memories. Yep, and from there I saw the fireworks, and then I went to the neon paint party over at Wet and Wild that same day. And yeah, I pulled double duty again. Just like last year, I went to Buck Cherry for Speaking Rock, and then to the neon paint party. That went wild. So it was very nice. So yeah, big thanks to everybody, those who set up the neon paint party at Wet and Wild, especially Kaylee Q and especially the Bow family who put this and everything, especially the featured artists. But that was nice. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. And big thanks to Sugar Ray, Mark McGrath, and his band. So yep, I just like to fly every morning. Answer the phone. Yeah. So all right. Anyway, okay. Anyway, and to the Plaza Classic Film Festival right here. Yeah, is it Oh, this is very nice. Well, I gotta say, they did film Cabaret, and I can't believe the Birdcage was sold out. I've seen several of these films. Cabaret. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I heard of it, and yeah, and yes, I heard director Luis Valdez was at the Kid Plaza Performance Hall and seeing La Bamba. I saw that movie several times. I wish I was there, but I got a chance to see Veronica Cartwright while she was introducing Alien. Well, this is very nice. So it's very nice. I have pictures of her. You'll see it at the very end. So, and even though I got a chance to get to the local flavor showcase and award right here. Yep, and especially hold on, I have pictures here, especially Diego Munoz Holguin, who introduced this documentary. It's so nice, and yeah, also to Brooklyn Love by Samuel Thomas, Crawford by Dakota, The Howl of the Furies by Byron Normani, I Like You a Bot by Harmony Schlesinger, Lights by Ulis Cordova. Oh my God, my goodness. And yeah, and Luna Liena, Ryan Riddle, snapshots of via, and especially Somos Nada Más, Don Diego Munoz Huguin, and the Two Fixation, Teresa. Hold on a minute. Oh, sorry, I gotta check the battery. And also Tuna by Selena Garcia, Tenuica Radical. Yeah, Selena, great job. The Two Fixation, Teresa Costa, and Who's Afraid by Bartle Lee. That's very nice. Very nice. So I want to say congratulations to all the those who won this award, and especially. But this is very nice. So also a few others, and also to Diego who did his showcase, who hosted the local flavor himself. She also did Black Magic. I was there. Yep. Also his music video. And he directed that music video, and there's also another music featuring Sarah and Neely and a few others. So this is very nice. So I just want to say big congratulations. Thank you, Diego, for hosting his own view. This is very nice also. And this is very nice. Also to Doug Pellin, who orchestrated it, who created the Plaza Classic Film Festival. Once again, I'll definitely looking forward for next year. And also to Drew Meyer Oates of Creative El Paso, the El Paso Film Commission. It's very nice. So yeah, this is very nice for seeing the Plus Classic Film Festival 2025, and I'll definitely looking forward for next year of 2026. So can't wait. All right. So again, thank you very much, and it's very nice. Little Film Five Festival. It's very nice. And hold on. Okay, there it is. Also, recap of the City Magazine. Yeah, for this July of 2025 July issue, and yep, uh, Viva la Vida, yep, Coldplay, and it made the headline. So this is very nice. So yeah, and like I said, I was there. Yeah, but you guys remember that episode? You guys remember that episode? I did. Yeah, I did that. I did the recap of Coldplay, but this was beautiful. Yeah, this was very nice. Yeah. Well, actually, I was like across the center stage right there, but this is very nice. World of Spear. This is beautiful. Well, yeah, yeah. Ah, right. This is nice. Yep. The sun is shining, and it makes me yellow. Yeah, this is very nice. So, if you guys want the copy of the City Magazine, you can find it on Walgreens. You can buy it there, or yeah, they might do it. They might give it away another copy when the next City Magazine's uh, um, August issue release comes. So, I'm hoping to be there. So, I'll keep you guys posted on that. So, all right, be aware of the next issue for August for the City Magazine. All right, thank you. Yeah, I want to say thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Cesar, Chaz. Who else? Veronica, Glenn. Wait, who wrote this one? Hold on, I forgot. God dang it. I'm sorry. Excuse me a minute. But Annabella, yeah, Annabella, yeah, she wrote that one and did this one. But thank you, Annabella. There was a nice view. Also, Aaron. Oh, I think Aaron's got another job. I heard. So, yeah, I want to say I wish Aaron the best. And yeah, well, I'll see you around. So, well, but anyway, I just want to say thank you, thank you so much for Coldplay, and thank you so much for the Scene Magazine for covering this one. To the rest of the cast and crew, that includes Catherine, Maggie, Amber, and JC, JC, who else? Omar, among others. So the cast crew of City Magazine and everybody else. That includes Cesar as well. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, remind me to send some pictures to Cesar. I do apologize for the delay. So sorry. All right. Okay, and but anyway, oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, last Wednesday concluded the State Line Music Series, which I thought this coming Wednesday would be the 30th would be the last, but that's not going to happen. Even if it was, we would have had Dusty Lowe to return to close the season. It would have been nice. So, yeah, Dusty Lowe opened the season. Then we did have some returns of our local artists like Ray La Chusma, Billy Towns twice. Oh, I'll explain about Billy Towns twice. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Billy Towns, Ooh La La, yeah, they returned. Yeah, and Radio Choose what I mentioned. Oh, the reason why Billy Towns, I'll explain a little about that later. Also, Dizaki Sukarno twice, he came back, and 575 Band twice, both are from Lost Cruises. But we did also have the return of Drew Fish, Braden Zink, Sundance Head, and Rich O'Toole. Yeah, four of them make their return. And we had newcomers like Ty Smith and the Federal Fence, C.W. Wooten and the 2020 Hand High. That's very nice. Also, David Gwynn and Trent Hicks from Cactus Kings. And Chad Cook and his band, all the way from Houston. They close the night. This is very nice. And Jake Jacobson, he was supposed to be there on June 18th. Unfortunately, his car broke down. He was supposed to be there on June 18th, but instead we had Billy Towns coming back with Ruben Gutierrez. So I'm hoping to see Jake Jacobson coming by next year to El Paso. It's just like the same thing happening with Vince Neil Emerson. Yeah, that's a long story, but I'm glad we saw Vince Neil Emerson because yeah, it happened to him before, like Jake Jacobson. So I'm hoping to see Jake Jacobson come by the state line next year and see his performance. So hey, Jake, Hope to see you there, my friend. So I hope to see your performance soon, my friend. Hope we'll meet soon. Well, cool music he has. All right, but again, our big thanks to Dusty Lowe for opening the season. I wish he closed the season this Wednesday. Radio La Chisma, Billy Towns, Ooh La La, Zaki Sukarno, 575 Band, Drew Fish, Braden Singh, Sundance Head, and Rich O'Toole, especially with Ty Smith, C.W. Wharton, the Cactus Kings, and of course, Chad Cook and his band. So, yeah, thank you so much. We'll look forward for next year's State Line Music Series of 2026. Also, big thanks for those who donated the Child Crisis Center of El Paso. That was the main charity to benefit the grateful cause, the Child Crisis Center of El Paso. So please make continue to make that donation to the Child Crisis Center. We really need that. So please. All right, anything helps. Also, big thanks to Steve Kaplowitz and especially WG Glenn Garza for opening this, and especially Veronica, especially dear friends who were there, like Libby, Christy, who else? Yeah, uh, who else? Nick, who else? Super Mario, yeah, and hang on, the Danguish. Wait a minute. Ag Anglish. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold on. I forgot this name. I'm sorry. That's no, no. Hang on. I have it. Yeah. My minute. I need to edit that. And Manish Sandransky, Manish, thank you. Also, a few others. I'm trying to remember who are there at the State Line Music Series, especially those of the cast and crew of the State Line Music Series, including Kevin, Kelly, Ray, Eddie, George, Stephanie, and among others. Those who passed through, those who worked there. Thank you so much. We're looking forward for next year's State Line Music Series. So 2026. Can't wait. Okay. All right. And yeah. Well, can't wait for Third Eye Blind coming to Speaker Rock this Saturday. Can't wait. Oh yeah, I heard TLC, T-Boz and Chili. Yeah. They're the two survivors of the TLC. They're coming to Speaking Rock August 16th. So I'll probably swing by there. I'll look forward to seeing that. We're less than 2 months. We're about a month away. Hang on. We're August. Yeah, we're less than 2 months away to the El Paso Film Festival, September 25th and 22nd. Buy your tickets, you plan to attend there. Around the same time, Way Out West Fest featuring Dustin Lynch. I'm headlining on September 27th on a Saturday. And yeah, I remember seeing Dustin Lynch back at the Las Cruces Country Music Fest back 10 years ago. I remember that. It was so nice. Yep. And we're about more than 2 months away till Rock the Fort with Scott Stapp and Poppy and among others. So, yeah, all these. Buy your tickets if you plan to attend there. So, I'll see if I can promote that on my IG story. So, please be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. And okay, and I guess I don't know anything else, but especially with the Chico Town comedy and among others, just keep post on my Instagram. I'll see if I can upload on that. So just on my IG story. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. So okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. First off, to happy birthday to my nephew Joseph. Joseph, and don't forget, he just graduated earlier this year from high school. He's about to attend. He's about to attend Florida Athletic University in Boca Raton. So I say, Joseph, congratulations, congrats, grad. Love you, my nephew. You're truly the greatest. Happy birthday. Wish you the best. All right. Hopefully, I'll see you again. Also, to happy birthday, Glenn Garza of KLAQ, Emily Davis, Bree Bagwell, Daisy Blue, Daisy, my love to Charlie, and yeah, everybody else, and Abby Naira and Joe Barone. So, guys, happy birthday, everybody. So, yeah, so, and I know I'm working on birthdays, so I'm gonna plan to hold on a minute. Excuse me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Hmm. Yeah, sorry about that. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. This computer's gone, and this laptop. It's temporarily. I'm just borrowing this. So, okay. I'm just working on birthdays, so it'll be separate by months. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll explain little details about that later. So, all right. So, just bear with me on that. I'll get to that. So. Also, shout outs to one of my best friends, Caitlin DeBow. Katie, you're truly the greatest. You're truly the greatest. God bless you. Also, Shane and Lizzie, they got me excuse me, my birthday and birthday gift. So yeah, I already had lunch with them. So thank you, Shane. Thank you, Lizzie. Also to Carlos Abetha, Carla, it's truly the greatest. To the guys of the Chico Town comedy like Gus and Cobra. Also Steve Plinkton, Nico, Anthony, brother, please, Benny Bellagio, Javi, Alfredo, Josh Ryan, Goose, and Goose, Cassie, Iggy, and the 5 points guy, Josh, and among others. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Oh yeah, Paul and a few others. And yeah, so ha ha ha. Yeah. So I'll keep promoting the promotions for the Chico Town comedy. Oh, I forgot about Stretch this Saturday. So yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Also, Jim Moore. Jim, really liked that place, Eloise. It was nice. It was a nice bar and restaurant, but I know it came to an end. So, but he did a cool performance opening for Coldplay, and but I'll continue to see him on more shows to come. So, Jim, thumbs up to you, my friend. All right, and also to Richie, Kid. Robin, and among others, those are the B-Woms, especially, yeah, and especially King Grizz, Cassie Joe, who else? Yeah, Serge Carrasco of the Anadonians, Javier Martinez, better known as I'm sorry, username. Also, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot Otis Hit. Sorry about that, Otis. Don't add me. Domingo. Yeah, I already said that. Oh yeah, to Steve Kaplowitz. Steve, celebrating 30 years with ESPN, 600 ESPN Outstand El Paso. Thank you. Congratulations, Steve Kaplowitz. Yep. And also, who else? Also, yeah, Double G, Glenn Garza, I already mentioned him, and also to yeah, also who else? Oh yeah, Javi. Yeah, he already did his open performance. Yeah, and who else? I'm sorry, I'm going through this. Yeah, I don't have. I should have write down the damn list names. Crying out loud. Yeah, so but anyway, also to the City Magazine. Also, yeah, to Shelly Moselle and the rest of the City Magazine. So looking forward for August of the next month come. Yep, there goes nothing. Also, oh yeah, I forgot Purga, Steve Purga. Yeah, there he is. Happy birthday. Ah, I forgot it's not his birthday. I'm sorry. Yeah, also to the cast and crew of the also to the cast and crew uh, of the I'm sorry. I'm a little off road on this one. To Doug Pelin, the Plaza Classic Film Festival, especially Miss Veronica Cartwright, yeah, who played Lambert on Aliens and From the Birds, and among other film fests. So shout out to them. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little off. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, so and yes, everybody, the also everybody in the CLI Music Series, Chad Cook for closing us out. Chad, thank you so much. Appreciate you, my friend. And yeah, let me see else. I know I'm heavily behind schedule. I do apologize for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, to Jay Jackson of the Live Fit Nutrition, also the guys from the Gem Nutrition. So oh, and happy 6 year anniversary of the Get Fit Nutrition. So yeah, happy sixth anniversary. Yeah. Oh yeah, also to Caleb, to Dakota, to Saudi, Hector Gallardo of the Subs Harmony Productions. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, also Saudi, Billy Towns. Yeah, I saw him twice. Nalak, Billy, Jake, Billy, hmm, and Malik, among others, and also to Diego for hosting this one. Oh yeah, and Sarah as well. So. Yep. Yeah, this is very nice. So, yep. And yes, who else? I think I already got that one. Yeah. Also to the cast and crew of also to guys of the to the cast crew of the local flavor showcasing award, and yeah, congratulations. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, and oh yeah, to Sugar Ray, Mark McGrath and his band. Thanks, man, great performance, and yeah, I didn't get the complete schedule, so I do apologize. So I hope I didn't miss anybody else. If I did, please let me know, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll make that up on my next update. So all right, yep, we're at the end of July. We're approaching August, and yes, our thoughts and prayers. Yeah. And again, before I go, always my thoughts and prayers goes out to those who are affected by the Central Texas flooding during earlier this month, and especially the ones in Ruidoso. It's very sad. So our thoughts and prayers goes out to those who are impacted by that. So always our thoughts and prayers are with them. Okay. All right. I guess that is it. So um. And this Sunday marks 6 years of the tragedy right here in El Paso. So always El Paso strong. All right, guys, that is it. Just keep post. Just follow me on my Instagram and get my latest episodes on YouTube. Hashtag Dan the Man's Weekly. So, all right, guys. So I guess that is it. So, all right, guys. I guess that is it. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna jet out of here. So, all right, thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, this is Dan the Man Tennessee, and as always, signing out.